So this is going to be a full scale with a couple of camera angles production of a parallel parking and how to pull it off. Let's see. Okay, I got the camera up there. Hopefully the thing is still attached to it, but this is a parallel park where I'm at right now. So it's gonna be a combination of straight backing with the parallel park to the right. Okay, let's see. Oh, it is. So we're gonna do, I'm pulling out right now. I'm already here. This is what it looks like, and this is what you guys want. The way I came in was from that right entrance, and I went straight into the rear of the location over here, and then I went back. But right now, I'm gonna do it all in one take. Trying to show you guys. Let's see if we can get the tracker on the Pocket 3 to get this camera in lock. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hi. I mean, tracking lock right there. Let's see if it loses it. But I'm gonna since like I want to go watch Scary Movie, but it's not out till like 10 or something. 10:30 p.m. tonight. Let's see, it's probably gonna lose it on the camera. Hopefully not. GPS on this thing is gonna get lost if I don't have the camera out. So pretty much straightening it out is a ordeal in itself. Straight back. Oh yeah, the camera got all disconnected from here. Dang it. So you want to roll down your windows and have your spidey sensors on level 10. And then, so this is where I was originally. I pulled in all the way over here. And then I turned on my hazards and reversed. Oh, there's a car coming behind me. I think I blocked him. And then just continue to go back in a straight line. This is straight backing. Maybe the camera. Dang, that sucks. So straight backing, straight backing, straight back. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. People will wait. They'll be upset, but you're not taking too much of their time. And then from here, you want to look at your whatever side you're going to park at the mirror that you're going to start looking at, and it's that one. So, still recording? Okay. Let's see. Let's try to do this. All right, boom. I'm in the center stage. So now I'm gonna start braking slightly to the left. My steering wheel, oh man, I got disconnected. My steering wheel is gonna go left, so the trailer will go right. So I'm back in the trailer, starting to crawl to the right. And then you're also wanting to watch this side to make sure nobody's there or no fire hydrant. So now it's pretty close to the curb. Another camera angle would be good over there, but now it's starting to get into place, right? Now you start straightening it out to start chasing the trailer. And now you're looking at this angle and you're looking mighty fine, right? And you're backing it straight. Keep on backing. Keep on backing. Make sure nothing is snapping or cracking. And just take it easy. Make sure the truck clears this corner, this curb, and then I'm still not braking. I'm still following the trailer going back. And then from here is pretty much where I'm thinking about to brake to the right, so I can get in, so I can straighten out the trailer with the parking spot. Because right now I'm out of the park over here like this. So now I'm going to turn right to get straight in front of the trailer. Make sure you got space in the back. Make sure there's no fire hydrant before you're starting to park back here, because you might overshoot it or a tree or something and damage it. And then I'm now since I'm already in it, right? So now I want to get in front of the trailer a little bit more, because the nose of the truck is still pointed out. Boom. Good? There. Now I'm positioned properly. So now I'm gonna creep forward and get in front of the trailer and even out. Somebody over here? That's how you park a tractor trailer parallel parked. Nothing too extreme or crazy. I'm trying to cover these bases in the back of my head. Yeah, you want to see this right here is where you might have different obstacles, like a higher curb or like a bush or even a fire hydrant right there. Oh, I can zoom in. Nice. You can have a fire hydrant right there, or vehicles can be here also, but you could still do it. Not recommended, but you can pull it off. There's plenty of parking here for me to have fun. So again, you want to be extra cautious of things around the truck that are not in your immediate sight, not in your immediate view. So directly behind me and to my right was kind of like the blind spots that I'm super concerned about. So yeah, like I was saying, the back of the trailer is the medium blind spot where you can have a big tree that's gonna damage your trailer because you rear-end it. So that's not good. So be careful because of that. And yeah, that's not too difficult. That's how you parallel park a tractor trailer in a parking lot without incidents. So remember to just be aware of your surroundings, roll down your windows, turn on your hazards, give a honk or two if you're in a really busy area with people, because you might have like kids are running around, you might have dogs running around, animals. So you don't want to be like, you got to be aware of someone's own, like the owner of those people, of a child or of an animal screaming at you and hollering, "My dog," or something like that. So rolling down your windows allows you to do that. Don't have headphones on or earphones, because you're going to have it's going to restrict your listening ability, your ability to hear someone holler. And then you just straight back and offset and counter. That's about, I think I did like three steer moves. I did a brake to the left. I did straight back to line it up to get into the position, and then I counter steered to the right so I can line straight forward with the truck and trailer, and then I pulled forward. And when you're done parking, also go ahead and take a quick walk around of the truck to see how you did. Don't just leave it like that. See? So right here there could be a big old tree. Fake tree or real tree. What's an important thing to remember would be to hang out, I guess, like 30 minutes or 45 minutes around the location, because you might have a security guard that's driving around in a, well, less and less now, but they have those security cameras up. But you have, someone might come up from business and be like, "You can't park here. You can't park here." So a Nancy, a Karen is gonna come and tell you this something, and but you're You're in a big old truck and trailer and you're taking up multiple spaces, so you got to understand them. Especially this is not recommended during the weekday. This is more recommended during the weekend. This is not recommended during the weekend. I'd probably be parking over there somewhere on the weekend. And on the weekday, I mean, look at all this parking that you got. So again, thanks for watching and have a nice day.